What's up, everyone? Today we have gameplay action with the Charlotte Pumas, who are 3-0, the number 10th ranked team in the country, going against the Clemson Tigers, the number 6th ranked team in the country. So we've got a big game here. The Pumas are on the road again, and we are going to see if they're able to take down the number 6 team in the nation. That will quickly have them climb the ranks and well on their way to a playoff spot if they win this game today. So with that said, we will go ahead and jump into some gameplay. If you would, please leave a like on the video. It does mean a lot. Trying to put as much effort as I can into this series, so likes, comments, it's all appreciated. And we'll go ahead and jump into gameplay. Here we are, Clemson kicking off to the Charlotte Pumas. Trey Kane takes it to the 20-yard line. The Pumas will get the ball. Drew Judkins, the 6'6" junior tight end, the highlighted player today. And let's see what the Pumas can do. Handing off to Colby Ellis, and that is stopped for a 1-yard gain.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that the fans are all talking about it, but it's just
dangerous pass there to Jackson Visor. We got a flag.
This is going to be pass interference.
So pass interference. So the Pumas are going to pick up a first down on that.
See all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. This crowd,
second and 10.
spreading the eardrums and letting him know it's going to be
Play action to Colby Ellis, and he finds his man Jackson Visor now at the 45-yard line. First and 10.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
And Jackson Visor again, heavily involved. Pumas on their way, approaching the red zone. Colby Ellis on the ground picks up 7 yards. Good run there.
No reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think
Colby Ellis, and now it's going to be 3rd and inches, so we'll see if the Puma offense can convert on this 3rd down. We've got Judah Rest in as the running back, and Judah Rest is able to pick up that first down and more. And Colby Ellis returns to the game. Pass broken up there. 2nd and 10. He hits his man Jackson Dark, brought down at the 1-yard line. See if they just try to power this thing in for the touchdown. Colby Ellis gets it, and he's going to score easily. So a quick touchdown for the Charlotte Pumas. Clemson defense showing no signs of being able to stop them. That was a pretty easy touchdown there by this Puma offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
And Tony Rojas comes in and makes it a 7-point game.
They marched 72 yards, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
Now the Clemson Tigers will get the ball, and we'll see if they can do anything on offense, because we've seen this Puma defense really just shine, and no team has really been able to move the ball or really score. So we'll see if Clemson's able to change that. They hand the ball off. Emery Wells in there for the stop.
That's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good.
And once again to the running back, going to be short, 3rd and 1. It's a big 3rd down for Clemson. They don't want to give that ball right back to the Pumas, and they do pick up the first. Broken tackle there. Good run by the Clemson running back.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Here's why this one's so much fun, guys. Early in the season, sort of a proving ground.
We're looking at 2nd and 7. Clemson approaching midfield.
And we've heard so much in this offseason, right, about both of these teams.
They're just really trying to establish this run right now. It's 3rd and 2 as they cross the 50.
Who are the dudes on the squad? These are always fun early in the season, Jesse.
Yeah, it's going to be fun to find out what these teams are about.
Barely. That was a good run. I thought that was going to be stopped for a loss.
Very talented, but let's see good against good and find out what they are.
Off the play fake on first down.
Get pressure, but that is completed. And the Clemson offense is going to have the ball at the 8-yard line, 1st and goal. This might be a very high-scoring game. They hand the ball to the running back, but he is stopped. Gain about a yard. 2nd and goal. Outside run there is stopped for a loss of 2. So 3rd and goal here. Big time down. And he's got plenty of time. And then he gets the pressure gets to him. Good coverage. That was a coverage hit right there. So Clemson is going to settle for a field goal attempt. And they get it. So it's going to be 7-3. The Pumas in the lead currently, and they're going to get that ball back. That's a good stop by their defense to prevent a touchdown. So we'll see if that matters for Clemson later on in the game. Pumas are going to take the field again.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. He'll start the return inside his 5.
Trey Kane to the 21-yard line. And Michael Hall back again with offense to see if they can move the ball. Throws it to Drew Judkins, who picks up 6 yards.
And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down.
Let's see here. Michael Hall looks for Colby Ellis, and he picks up the first down on the reception.
He gets enough on the catch for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Comes out throwing on first down. He's right on target.
That is Tyrone Davian on the reception for 7 yards.
Tacklers running behind his pads and finally down at the 40.
Dangerous slot receiver.
They'll run play action.
Drew Judkins on the drag route. Picks up that first down.
After picking up a couple of first downs already on this drive, they'll snap it from close to midfield. From the
Colby Ellis takes the handoff, makes a nice juke. Picks up about 14 yards. Pumas are going to have the ball at the 38-yard line, approaching the red zone. Quick pass to Tyrone Davian, but that is quickly brought down, only a gain of 3.
Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Spits it out.
Colby Ellis with the reception, and he's brought down at the 12-yard line. Pumas just continuously looking good on offense. That is patted. That is patted down. That was risky. It might have been an interception, but Judah Rest sheds a tackle, but he's brought down. So it's gonna be 3rd and 8. See if the Pumas are going to be able to capitalize on this possession, or if they're going to be forced to kick a field goal.
Wants to pass.
Oh, and Jackson Dark in and out of his hands. That was a tough catch, but Pumas are going to settle for a field goal attempt here with Tony Rojas.
No good.
And did he miss?
The lead is still 4.
And that's just the chip
He's
shot.
been
That's just
automatic,
something you
so I'm shocked that he missed. Wow. Okay. Big turn of events. So Clemson gets the ball back down by 4 points. So Pumas get stopped in their within the 10 and
Always good to get points
then
on the
miss the
drive,
field goal.
David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great.
2nd and 4.
The great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So,
And the ball slipped out. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it.
It's going to be 3rd and 1. I might have missed a fumble there. I'm not sure what just happened. I looked away for a second. And the Pumas do get the stop. 4th and 1. And there it looks like they're going to punt.
Clemson will send the punt team out.
So Trey Kane back to return this punt, but that goes nowhere. Puma offense on. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Handing off to Colby Ellis, who sheds a tackle and launched forward, but is still short of that first down. So 2nd inches. Picks up the first down there, though.
Tackled, but he has a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of
Not sure why they called a timeout, but
defense a little too
now we got a
jumpy there.
flag.
Got into the neutral zone too soon.
And that was encroachment. So 1st and 5.
And they'll move it up 5 yards. Looking to throw.
Jackson Visor on the reception.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
And that'll bring the close to the first quarter.
How about these two running games?
Charlotte leading 7-3 with the ball.
We look at the first quarter stats.
Colby Ellis and Phil Maffa about even in the rushing department. Pumas approaching the red zone again.
Quarterback on
Michael
the
Hall keeps it, but he is brought down for a loss of 4.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last
2nd and
one. Now it's
14, making some changes.
He's looking to throw.
He gets the ball to Drew Judkins.
Soft spot. He's
Pick up
brought
of
down
about
quickly
6
with the
yards, so it's
game
going to be
there.
3rd and
Still
8.
short of the first down. On 3rd down, he drops the throw.
Screenplay, Colby Ellis with the ball. He sheds one, but unfortunately there's just too many Clemson Tigers there. So we're going to have another Tony Rojas field goal attempt. He's been money. That's the first one I've seen him miss. And this time he connects.
The offense has 3 points to show for the
So
drive.
Pumas are going to be up 10-3.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
All right. Clemson's offense returns to the field.
The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out.
And that pass
just had no rhythm in that last
was
drive.
dropped by the receiver after the big hit by Amory
Let's
Wells.
find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs.
Tyler Risk in there for the tackle, making it 3rd and 5.
To the 23. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik.
Plenty of time, and the receiver does fall forward. Amory Wells on the stop, but it is a first down for the Clemson offense. Handing off to the running back, but that is sniffed out. Looked like Braden Clark in there for the stop.
Looking for space. It's Maffa. Cross the 30 out to the 33.
We're going to get a 3rd and 5. Clemson approaching midfield.
Will they keep it on the ground? From the gun, wants to pass.
Plenty of time. And looked like Ernie Earnhardt there on the stop.
So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. This will be the
Clemson punting. So the Pumas are going to get the ball again. That was a high flyer. Trey Kane just does the fair catch. And now the Pumas have the ball with pretty good field position. Swatted away. That was close to an interception.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Another incompletion that was intended for Drew Judkins. Michael Hall pressured. Hit as he throws. So Clemson gets the stop now. 3 and out.
Kicks it high and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating.
They return that for some reason, but Clemson's going to get the ball at the 40-yard line, so they've got good field position now.
They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David. Only able to muster 3 points in their previous.
Pressure almost got there. Ernie Earnhardt and Dante Graves on the stop. Gain of 6.
Put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated too because they felt like there was some matchup.
Time to take a shot.
Oh, he is a man deep. Dante Graves chasing him, but Clemson with the big time touchdown through the air. Looking to tie this game up at 10. TJ Moore got behind the defense.
He got a step on him, and the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
Lining up to add another.
Looking to tie it up with the extra point.
Hit that one.
And they do, so it is an even ball game. Puma's going to get the ball. 4 minutes and 26 seconds left in the second quarter.
Texas is trailing, but they are within striking distance.
Plenty of time.
When Major Applewhite turned a huge deficit in the 2001 Holiday Bowl into a win. Maybe today is deja vu.
Quick pass to Tyrone Davian, who jukes out his defender. And now we're going to have an injury timeout. Peter Woods is injured. Tyrone Davian with a nice reception and yards after the catch.
I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40.
Another quick pass, this time to Jackson Dark. That's a gain of 6.
These early season top 25 matchups, you can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know,
handing off to Colby Ellis, who is stopped just short of the first down marker, so it's going to be 3rd and inches.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season and what does
Michael Hall making some changes, and just not sure what happened there, but that play action, there's 3 Clemson defenders there ready to make the sack. So not sure if it was blown blocking or what, but Michael Hall had no chance, and now the Pumas are going to have to punt with Clemson having about 3 minutes left to score. So fair catch. See if this Puma defense steps up and prevents the score, because the score would be huge for Clemson, because they should get the ball back at half, or in the second half.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the
2nd and 5.
getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense
Big hit there by Zach Smith Jr., but the receiver hangs on to the ball. 1st and 10.
They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Looking down the middle.
No one around this receiver. Amory Wells makes the stop in the secondary. Clemson approaching the red zone.
This guy has the look of the next big play receiver at Clemson, in the vein of T. Higgins or Mike Williams.
Or DeAndre Hopkins.
Oh,
Sammy
and
Watkins. I mean,
that was
the
Trey
list is
Thomas
pretty
in
lengthy.
coverage.
Guys that are big, explosive.
Oh, he went out at the 1. I thought he scored. So Clemson has the ball on the 1 yard line, 1st and goal. They're just going to power this in. Oh, okay. Play action. That was a good play. Zach Smith Jr. tried to break it up, but the Clemson Tigers move the ball down the field and score and take the lead. This might be the Charlotte Pumas' first real test. They blew out Tennessee when they were 13th ranked. But this is the first time we've really seen the Charlotte Pumas struggle to put up points. So now it is 17-10, Clemson.
A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they closed it going up top for the final few inches in the score. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 20.
Pumas do have a bit of time here, though, so they have to score, in my opinion.
From the gun, they'll try to
They choose to hand the ball off, and that is for no gain. Just over 2 minutes left.
He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast.
Okay, I couldn't tell who that was, but we've got 3rd and 4.
In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down.
And Jackson Dark is able to hang on. That was a big time catch there. Big time reception. Able to pick up the 1st down. They needed that 3rd down conversion. 1st and 10. And right back to Jackson Dark, who takes a big hit, but he's able to bring that pass in.
It's great to spread the ball around and fool him, but if you've got a dude, feed him, and they are.
Pumas approaching the red zone.
I mean, you got a receiver that's so talented out wide, hard to cover. Go to him once. Go
And that was dropped by Jackson Visor.
Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down.
Jackson Dark makes another reception. It's going to be 1st and 10. They can get a 1st down if they get near the goal line.
From the red zone, looking for a space.
Oh, he had a man that was swatted down. That safety broke on that ball, though. That was dangerous.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down.
He's got pressure. Is he gonna? Okay, just throws it out of bounds.
He just tossed that one out of bounds.
Didn't want to force anything. 3rd and 10.
You've got more plays here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Drew Judkins on the reception, but that goes nowhere. So we're going to see Tony Rojas in here for a field goal attempt. And that is good. So he's now 2 for 3 on field goal attempts.
So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you got to stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. He's going to let one fly.
Clemson
Oh, and he gets downfield for the
going
touchdown.
deep again.
Touchdown.
This is not looking good for the Pumas. I don't know what's going on with their defense. We've never seen them get torched in the air like this. Clemson. TJ Moore is a problem. Wow.
Lining up for the PAT.
What a play. That's going to put the game 24-13. Clemson kind of pouring it on Charlotte right now. Trey Kane is going to return this. That goes nowhere, though, so they're going to have the ball at the 15-yard line. Clemson gets the ball, so this is not looking good for the Pumas.
He'll start this drive firing. Finds a tight end.
Okay, Drew Judkins sheds a tackle there. We're going to see a timeout.
Makes the stop at the 30, but a big 15-yard pickup gets him out of trouble. Now on first down from the 30. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the grab along the sideline.
Quick pass out of bounds. I believe that was Jackson Dark.
Target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. He's looking to throw. He finds his
And
man.
Jackson Dark again picks up the first down. They're going to call timeout. They've only got one timeout remaining. See if they can get some kind of last-second miracle here. Oh, and Tyrone Davian. And they're going to call a timeout. So they have no more timeouts remaining. They have the ball at the 38. See what they do here. He's got a man, and he's going to take the sack. That's a tough break. That's going to likely bring the half to a close on the sack. 24-13. Pumas have a big-time uphill battle if they want to win this game.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry.
TJ Moore, 2 catches for 142 yards and 2 touchdowns. He is cooking on just 2 receptions. He is a problem that the Puma defense has to figure out. Really, the only reason they're losing is because he keeps getting behind the defense. They're going to kick off, again, down 24-13. If Clemson scores here, then it might be over. There just might not be enough time.
They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so
Dante Graves on the stop, but Clemson already approaching midfield.
I want to see him playing on time, and as always, delivering the football with
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason.
Second and 1. It's not looking good. They can't seem to stop this Tiger offense.
Inside handoff, looking for a crease. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. Here comes Clemson with another first down. He wants to throw.
Oh, and that is intercepted by Trey Thomas. So the Pumas will get the ball back. That is huge for this Puma defense. They needed a turnover so bad, and Trey Thomas stepped up and made a play.
And right away, you throw an interception to the defense.
So we'll see this offense make its way out.
Huge possession here for this Puma team.
Wants to throw on first down.
And that is, oh my gosh. It hit the hands of the corner, and the number 2 dove and caught it before it hit the ground. So back-to-back interceptions. The Pumas had a big break, but then unfortunately throw an interception immediately on the first play. It looks like there was some pressure there, and what an interception by the defender. So Clemson has the ball again.
Those mistakes
Just
are gonna happen. You're gonna throw the football,
madness.
you're gonna throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
Swatted away, Amory Wells.
Right? On this drive, he did a lot of good things there leading up to that.
His defense has got to be frustrated.
Play the next play.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Finds his man. It's Green.
And as an offense, that's just why you cannot.
So it's going to be 4th and 7. Clemson's going to punt. So good stop there.
It's hard to complete and it's hard to convert for anybody. And even though
Trey Kane. Oh, Trey Kane makes a move. Trey Kane has the outside. He has great speed. Oh, Trey Kane. That was a great punt return. The Pumas needed that. Now they're close to the red zone. Handing off to Colby Ellis. Picks up 3 yards.
Ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He'll keep it.
Michael Hall with the keeper.
Pass the sticks and still on his feet.
And he brings the ball to the 15-yard line. So 1st and 10.
Was finally able to get him down. Trying to find his man on
Quick
first
pass.
down.
Jackson Visor. And he falls backwards for 6. Looks like he crossed. So Jackson Visor with the reception touchdown. That's going to bring the score 19-24. We'll see if the Pumas decide to go for 2 or not. Great sequence of events there for this Puma team. If they get this is huge. Sending Jackson Dark in motion. And that goes nowhere. Looks like it was intended for Jake McGarren. So, unfortunately, they don't convert the 2-point conversion. But Clemson's going to take the field with their offense up 24-19. It's still a game. It's still a game. Quick pass out. Trey Thomas makes contact but isn't able to bring him down. So it's going to be a 1st down for Clemson.
Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms and all the years, coaching, everything.
We'll be looking at 2nd and 6.
And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
From the gun,
Flag on the play.
he's brought down, but
See what
there's
this
a flag
is.
on
Looks
the
like it's
field.
going to be on
Let's see what the
Clemson.
ball is.
A holding. So it's going to be 2nd and 16. So that was a big holding call.
See if it costs this offense here. Back to throw, it's Klubnik.
They get pressure, and they get to him.
Gets rid of it.
So he throws it out of bounds.
Enough field to hold that one. It's incomplete. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30.
3rd and 16.
Looking downfield, and he
And
needs to
oh,
push.
and Tyler
Gets there.
Risk and Ernie Earnhardt get in there for the sack. So it's going to be 4th and 28.
Everybody knows what's coming. It's going to be a pass.
Wow.
Defensive linemen get to
This
tee
Puma
off.
defense
They know
stepping
exactly
up.
what's coming.
Ernie Earnhardt
You get the
was the
quarterback.
first
It
one
is your
there.
dream. That is what you live for. It's what you practice in the offseason for. I want sacks just like that.
Clemson will send the punt team out.
So the Puma offense should get the ball in pretty good field position. Trey Kane has another opportunity to return this punt.
He's got
This time he's brought down, but they're already near the 50.
offset some of the punt yardage and really
Pumas could take the lead here. Quick pass.
This quarterback right
Jackson
now is
Dark
blue.
picks up
He's doing
6.
a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. And that's why he's
Tyrone Davian in motion. Oh, and Michael Hall throws another interception.
trying to take it back. And they capitalize.
Colby Ellis stops him, but Clemson's going to have the ball
This field position.
at the 40.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say this guy's going to be getting a helmet sticker. That now his 2nd interception of the game. He has just been lights out here today.
That's Shelton Lewis' second interception of the day.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
That looked like Riker jump on the stop, tackle of loss for 4 yards.
Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators.
Oh, and
And
here we are. Tyler Risk getting in there for the sack.
Man, this offense has been
This Puma defensive line has been, over the last
tackle for a loss.
2 or 3 possessions,
Get your quarterback
has
sacked
been
in the third play. Now
just
we're sitting
killer.
third and long, right where this defense wants to get.
Tyler Risk with 2 sacks on the day.
they've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Movement here from the tight end. On 3rd and long.
We get more pressure, and that looked like Chris Martinez in with the sack. The big nose guard.
Another sack. They were trying to get the screen set up, but it just took a little too long to develop.
Yeah, and the quarterback's supposed to, invite
Chris
those guys to run
Martinez
upfield on a screen
makes
pass,
the
but
big
guys
time
are so
play.
fast,
Another
they
sack. That looks like it was going to be a screen,
sack.
but our defensive line was able to get there in time. So Pumas get another opportunity here thanks to a defensive stop. So they're going to get the ball at the 29.
Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. From the gun,
Colby Ellis gets the
with
handoff.
will.
He picks up
Finding a way
8
to put that
yards.
foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. They'll go right
Colby
back
Ellis
to it.
sheds a tackle,
And
but
the
then
defense
gets hit
holds
immediately. So
firm.
no gain,
at all
but
on that play.
going to be 3rd and 3. So this is a huge 3rd down. They're going to run the ball, and that is stopped. That was a questionable play call, is the way I'll say that. I didn't care for that. Pumas are going to punt right back to Clemson.
He'll make the fair catch. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense.
Was that intercepted? That's Trey Thomas on another interception. So this has been crazy back and forth between these two teams right now. So the Puma offense is going to have great field position thanks to Trey Thomas once again. Trey Thomas breaking on that ball.
1st down here for the offense.
Near the red zone. They have to capitalize.
Use the play fake now to throw.
Quick throw, and that is batted down. He couldn't get over the top of the defense. Jackson Visor had a step, but swatted down. 2nd and 10 here. Quick throw. Tyrone Davian's going to pick up a few, so it's going to be 3rd and 6.
They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field.
And that is intercepted.
Again, his night
This is
vision has
crazy.
been on par. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
This is crazy.
Such a long way in deciding who wins the football game. Interception number 3, that is no bueno. Got to take care of the football. Can't keep putting your defense in a bad position, putting them on the field time and time again.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the 1st play.
Trey Thomas again? Trey Thomas was his 3rd interception. I don't know what's going on.
Turn on the interception.
This is insane.
Nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play.
Well, that's the 2nd pick in as many series now for this quarterback. But
Trey Thomas, 3 interceptions, the hat trick.
To all these route concepts, I mean, they are all over these guys on the back end.
All over the field.
What a
making
ball
plays.
hawk.
Listen, you're supposed to see the quarterback break on the football. You've seen several breaks on the football. Your job is to know what the offense does really, really well.
Caught by Jackson Dark.
Dialed in, and they know
Pumas are at the
exactly what this
15-yard
offense
line.
Give to the running back. Able to get
Okay, so it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw.
Colby Ellis gets the reception, picks up 3 yards. 3rd and 6. Play safe here. Don't turn it over. Oh, he hits Tyrone Davian. He is not able to shed that tackle. 4th and 5. They're bringing out Tony Rojas to kick this field goal. Did he miss again? Oh my gosh. He hasn't missed. What is going on this game? He missed again. Oh no. I don't know if it's just Clemson's home stadium. It's just this Puma team is just rattled. I don't know what's going on. And that is intercepted by Dante Graves. So all of a sudden, neither offense can move the ball without one turning it over or just resulting in no points. Great read there by Dante Graves, the freshman corner. Pumas with yet another opportunity to capitalize. They play action. Michael Hall hits Jackson Visor, bringing it down to the 3-yard line. 1st and goal. What a game. This is crazy. Option play. Flag on the play. Probably going to be holding. So they're going to actually decline that. So it's going to be 1st and 13 instead of like 2nd and 6 or so.
We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers.
Both quarterbacks have over 300 yards, but they have 7 combined interceptions. Go Hall making some changes.
He's looking to pass.
Quick throw, and was that not in bounds? Was that not in bounds? What just happened? Oh, okay, it was. I don't know what just happened. The replay. Either way, Colby Ellis was on the reception there. So the Pumas take a 1-point lead in the 4th quarter, kicking off to Clemson. Their quarterback has thrown like 4 straight interceptions. So we'll see how this goes.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got a man.
Brought down there by Braden Clark.
Get him down after he makes the catch. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try the middle.
Dante Graves gets in there. Lavelle Champ cleans it up.
On 3rd down. Wants to throw. It's Klubnik.
Pressure.
He'll try to do it himself.
Aiden Holiday isn't able to track him down, so the quarterback picks up a 1st down.
The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quick strike.
Dalen McKinney on the stop, gain of 7.
But they still move it forward. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Here's the handoff.
Big run there.
Brought down at the 47-yard
Amory
line.
Wells in there in the secondary.
The give to the back.
Lavelle Champ makes sure that goes nowhere. Only a gain of a yard.
Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Looking to throw on 2nd down.
Oh, I think Dante Graves tried to go for the interception.
He almost ran away from it.
Clemson's able to get that down to the 14-yard line. 1st and 10.
Setting that play up. We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver.
Oh, when that is broken up, Amory Wells makes a great hit on the receiver, and the receiver was not able to come down with that ball. That would have been a touchdown. Now they're running the ball, and Zach Smith Jr. gets in there. So it's going to be 3rd and 11.
Play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Leaves it with the back.
They're going to run this ball, and Lavelle Champ with the tackle for loss. So now they're going to kick a field goal.
Rife with drama and overflowing with pressure on this field goal try.
And they connect. So Clemson's going to take the lead in the 4th quarter on the field goal attempt.
It just seemed to carry so much more weight. So give that young man credit for getting out there and knocking that thing through the uprights with all the pressure, with all the eyeballs on him. He delivered.
After putting 3 on the
27-25, the Pumas getting the ball back. We'll see what they decide to do.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. 1st down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw.
That's swatted down. It was a dangerous throw. Jackson Dart was the intended target. I don't love this formation that they keep running.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose.
So 3rd and 10
Better find the earplugs. Here comes
on the
the
questionable
noise.
play
Back in
call.
this defense on 3rd down.
Colby Ellis gets it, but is not able to proceed. So 4th and 8, and they're going to punt. Just bad play calling, in my opinion. And they kind of shank it. So Clemson is going to get the ball near the 50. Clemson up 2 points. The Pumas have to force a field goal or turn the ball over here. One of the two. And they're able to get pressure there and hit the quarterback as he throws.
Never had a chance. The incomplete pass leaves them with 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Klubnik. And he just
All right, 3rd and 10. Huge
Huge
3rd down here for both teams. Who wants it? And the pressure gets there. Tyler Risk coming up huge once again. Making it 4th and 14. Getting the Pumas back the ball. I believe that's his 3rd sack. I want to say that's his 3rd sack, maybe 2.5.
Clemson will send the punt team out. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20.
All right, Pumas take the field again. 3 minutes, 41 seconds left in the game. Down by 2. Handing off to Colby Ellis, who picks up 3 yards.
Gain of 3 to the 23. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. They'll ride the running back.
Colby Ellis again picking up about 5 yards, so it's going to be 3rd and 1.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
And they're just, it looks like they're kind of running the clock out. Might be their strategy here. Picking up that 1st down. Judah Rest is now in the game.
He's looking to throw it.
And Judah Rest picks up a block.
They make the stop after the
And Cameron Braxton
pick up that 1st down.
on the reception.
Nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw.
We've got 100 completed passes for Michael Hall. I guess we're going to celebrate that.
To catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Michael Hall's jersey, he is dirty. He's been hitting the ground too much. Tyrone Davion in motion.
Looking to throw.
He throws a DPS. Jackson Visor beat his man. So Jackson Visor in for 6. Touchdown pass from Michael Hall. That brings the score 31-27. The Pumas take the lead, I believe, for the first time all game. I could be wrong. First time in a long time, at least. Maybe since the beginning.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 5 here in the 4th. We check in with Kevin.
So 32-27.
If it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Colorado State is being humbled today. There's no
Clemson has plenty of time, though. So we'll see what they do here.
They're trailing by 17 to UTEP. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now.
Pick up a 5 yards.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. To the air, it's Klubnik.
Emery Wells makes the stop, but that was a long gain there. Crossing the 50-yard line. Clemson, we're going to get a playoff before the 2-minute warning. Nope. So, 2-minute warning. Clemson's going to go right back on the field. 1st and 10. Out of bounds. Pickup of 9 yards.
Looking at a 2nd and short now. They want to just keep throwing it. Finds his man.
Emery Wells and Tyler Risk in for the stop. 1st and 10, approaching the red zone.
Going up top on 1st down.
Big hit there by Emery Wells, dislodging the ball from the receiver.
Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Remember, Emery stopped that one touchdown from happening.
Back to the passing game. Gets it out quickly. Makes a grab and he's dragged down.
Edwards Chapman on the stop.
Quickly for this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. It's complete.
There's Moore again. He's been a problem for this defense. So here we are. This could be game. 1st and goal at the 5. They have to stop. Touchdown. Oh, and Ernie Earnhardt comes in with the big-time sack. Did not fall for that play-action play. Goes right for the QB and hits him hard.
Late in the game, 4th quarter, offense hits an explosive play. The defense comes right back, though, and gets the sack.
Great play. So that's going to make it 2nd and goal at the 13. Oh, dislodged there. I couldn't tell who that was. I think that was Braylon Curry. Oh, no, and he scores. Clemson scores on 3rd down to take the lead. 33-32. The Pumas have all of their timeouts. They might have enough time to score.
Nice throw, nice catch. You got the lead.
Leading by 1, they'll go ahead and go for 2 and try to make it a field goal game. To the air, it's Klubnik.
Going for 2, and they do get it. So that would have been a huge stop because they could have kicked a field goal and won. But now all they can do is either tie or win the game. And Tony Rojas has been kind of shaken, so I don't know that they wanted to come down to a field goal. Money all year except for on the road at Clemson.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down.
Oh my gosh, that was almost game.
It's incomplete. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Complete.
Jackson Visor on the 1st down.
They immediately call time.
That was almost game over.
Every second they can to try to rally here late. They'll throw it on first down.
Michael Hall forced. Okay.
And this will be
Honestly, it's probably better that that wasn't completed. They don't have to burn a timeout. Second and 10.
On second down, he'll let it fly.
He hits Drew Judkins. First down, timeout. They're flying through these timeouts, though. They've only got one left, 43 seconds left. I think they're calling timeouts too quickly.
Comes out throwing on first down.
And Colby Ellis drops it. Second and 10.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Oh, goes right through his hands.
He didn't get in. Intended for Jackson Visor. So 3rd and 10.
Have to get the ball into field goal range. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Got to do something.
He's taking a deep
Oh, he
shot
finds his
at
man.
the game.
And he goes out of bounds. Jackson Visor.
What a job to keep those feet
So
in
I
bounds
think
and get
they've
the
got one more
completion.
timeout.
Well, that's exactly why you practice these 2-minute situations.
So they can still win this game. One more timeout, 28 seconds left. Oh, Drew Judkins. Oh, at the 1, and they call a timeout. 1 yard line, 24 seconds left, 1st and goal.
From the gun, looking for a man.
Oh, Drew Judkins. He had Jackson Visor, though.
Dropped it, would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down.
If they run the ball, that's so dangerous. That's so dangerous. He gets in. Colby Ellis gets in for the touchdown.
Final gut punch. Touchdown on the short run.
Let's go.
It's been incredible to watch, and the offense
38 to
comes through late in the
35.
game, takes the lead.
18 seconds left.
By this offense.
The Charlotte Pumas
Defense. You got
come
the
in
lead
clutch.
late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
The AT unit on the field.
Tony Rojas in. This is a big time extra point.
And the extra
And he
point
gets
is
it.
good, and
So now Clemson has to score a touchdown. They do have 2 timeouts left.
they'll need to be very sound here. Limit this return and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away.
Zach Smith Jr. in on the stop.
Had a chance to
All right,
shake
let's see.
loose, and
This
we
Puma
were
defense better play prevent defense. They have to score a touchdown.
running away, and they've got to push the ball down the field.
And Dante Graves in with a nice hit. 12 seconds left, 2nd and 10.
In a huge game if he could have held on. Back to pass, it's Klubnik.
And Riker jump in for the sack. They have to burn 1 timeout.
Back goes down.
So 35
Timeout is called, and the clock is down.
or 3rd and 17.
They're bringing
And he gets hit when he throws. 4th and 17, 5 seconds left. This is the last play.
He got
Last play of the game.
deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Do the Pumas have it in them to stop him?
And pick up the first down.
He's going to throw it deep. He gets hit, kind of.
Top here late in the game.
That is caught, but they bring him down. So the Pumas are going to win the game 39 to 35 on the road against number 6 Clemson. So that should shoot them up in the rankings. They might even be, they might take the 6th spot. Just a battle by this Puma team. Player of the game is Jackson Visor. He had 8 receptions for 189 yards and 2 touchdowns. He was unguardable and had that last play, just big time touchdown there. Jackson Visor.
It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in
What a game. That was a fun one to watch.
down that naturally happens.
I'm impressed by the resiliency of this Puma team
On the next game.
to come on the road against Clemson and pull out a victory. But we had Michael Hall, who had 486 yards passing, 2 touchdowns. He did have 3 interceptions, but 486 yards, almost 500 yards passing is crazy. Colby Ellis had 70 yards and 2 touchdowns. Receiving, Jackson Dark had 9 receptions for 114. Drew Judkins had 72 yards, and then, of course, Jackson Visor with 189 yards and 2 scores. Colby Ellis and Tyrone Davion both had 51 yards. Cameron Braxton had a reception for 9. Blockers did really well. Big Mike with 7 pancakes. Benjamin Rollins with 5. Keaton Dahlberg, Casper Jack. Great offensive lineman. Lavelle Champ leading in tackles. Ernie Earnhardt had 8. Braden Clark and Amory Wells also had 8. And we had J.D. Edwards-Chapman, who had 6 total tackles, including a tackle for loss. Riker Jump had 4 tackles for loss. Tyler Risk and Ernie Earnhardt had 3. Riker Jump and Tyler Risk had 2 sacks each, with Ernie Earnhardt having a sack and a half. And then Chris Martinez had a half a sack. Trey Thomas had 3 interceptions. That's crazy. And then Dante Graves had 1. Pass deflection. Amory Wells had 4. And then we did have Trey Kane, who had the great 45-yard punt return. So just an overall great game. I mean, they overcame some turnovers and some bad decisions. And, I mean, we just overall, it was a great game to watch. And the Pumas come out on top. I mean, we saw Amory Wells break up that touchdown in the end zone. That ended up being huge. Trey Thomas coming in with 3 interceptions. The sacks by the defensive line and the pressures. Then we, of course, had Jackson Visor break out. So, impressive win by the Pumas. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, a comment. This was, in my opinion, the best one yet. Please show some love if you're enjoying the series. We'll see if we can continue this win streak for this Puma team. I'll see about fixing whatever the heck is going on. But anyways, I do appreciate all the love, and we'll see you next time.